Her mother spent 19 years filling every corner of their house before dark. She thought it was just a strange ritual. Years after her mother died, she left one empty and finally learned why. Hi, I'm Nicole, and this is Haunted Threads After Dark, where I read you creepy, scary paranormal stories. If that's your thing, then go ahead and turn the volume up, turn the lights down, but whatever you do, don't look behind you. I think my mother spent 19 years protecting me from something I didn't know was there. Growing up, every corner of our house had something in it. A chair, a lamp, a laundry basket. If I moved anything, my mother put it back before dark. When I was 9, I asked her why. She looked at the empty corner behind me, grabbed my laundry basket, and pushed it into place. Corners stay filled after sunset. I asked what happened if one was empty. She said, eventually, something else fills it. My mother died when I was 19. I told myself it had only been anxiety, rituals. When I got my own apartment, I left the corners empty on purpose. Last November, I woke around 2 because something scraped down the wall. Slowly, I turned on the lamp. Nothing was there, but the corner across from my bed looked darker than the rest of the room. The next night, it happened. I heard fabric shift. I turned on the light. A figure stood in the corner, facing the seam where the walls met. It was only a person-shaped shadow with its back to me. It disappeared at sunrise. The next night, I opened my phone camera. On the screen, the figure was facing me. Its head hung sideways. Its mouth was open. I lowered the phone. Its back still turned. When I raised it again, it was closer. A few nights later, there were 2. They never moved while I watched. I would blink, and the space between us would be smaller. I moved out, but it didn't matter. They appeared in the next room I slept in, farther from the corner. In February, I returned to my mother's house. Inside a closet, I found notes on the wall. Keep something in every corner. It only needs one empty space. You won't know which corner opens until it does. Don't count what stands there. And underneath, if you wake up facing the wall, do not turn around. A week later, there were 3 figures in my bedroom. I whispered 1. The first one twitched. 2. The second tilted its head. 3. Every sound in the apartment stopped. Then a voice whispered behind me. 4. I ran into the hallway. When I turned on the light, the corner was empty. But a handprint marked the wall above my pillow. The fingers pointed down. After that, they stood farther into the room each night. 3 weeks ago, I woke because my feet were cold. My face was inches from the wall. I was standing barefoot in the corner. Fabric shifted to my left, then to my right. 2 long shadows stretched across the walls beside me. No, thank you. Nope. I don't know why she's still there. I mean, I know she moved, but then, sorry. Let me get back to the story. Sometimes I just can't with these people. Neither belonged to me. Something scratched down the wall behind us. I remember her warning, do not turn around. I kept my eyes on the seam and stepped sideways. She should have heeded her warning from before and not done any of this. She counted. The note said, do not count. And she literally counted just in spite of her mom. So whatever. The shadow slid with me without bending or changing shape. I ran. That morning, I pushed my desk chair into the corner. For 3 nights, nothing appeared. On the 4th, I woke to wood scraping across the floor. The chair was moving away from the corner. Nothing was touching it. When it moved far enough, the 3 figures stood behind it. Something taller unfolded from the darkness above them. Its neck bent beneath the ceiling. Its arms hung almost to the floor. It leaned forward. The figure slid deeper into the corner. When they stopped, there was an empty space in front of them, exactly wide enough for me. That's when I understood. There aren't different bad corners. There's only one. Every room has a place where it can open, the same corner wearing a different room around it. My mother knew. Inside our house, she could keep every opening blocked. That's why she barely went anywhere. She was afraid of entering a room whose corners she couldn't control. She kept it away for 19 years. Then she died. And I emptied the corners. She put something in every corner before dark, a chair, a box, a laundry basket. Leave it until morning. And if figures appear behind it, don't count them. I've been typing this without looking away from the screen. The chair behind me just scraped backward. Now something is scratching across the wall. I don't know how many of them are standing there. I'm not going to find out. And I'm not turning around. This one gave me the creeps. Like literally goosebumps right now. And I just shaved, so that sucks because now I'm going to have to shave again. Oh my gosh. With this story, creeped me out. I mean, whether it's real or not, that's up to you to decide and you to think about. But I can tell you one thing. It still creeped me out and I don't want any part of it. I feel like something's behind me. If I couldn't see myself in the camera right now, I would think that there's something there. Anyway, what did you guys think of the story? If you liked it, then go ahead and push the little like button and leave me a comment. And follow me here on Haunted Threads After Dark. If you have a story that you would like to have me read, go to hauntedthreadsafterdark.com. The link is in my bio. And I would love for you to submit a story there. And I would love to read it for you here. So until tomorrow when I bring you more nightmares, sleep tight if you can. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.